Emilio, the Honey Badger Urrutia!
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Honey Badger Hour podcast. It's your boy, the Badger, and we are back. Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe on the little notification bell below to keep you up to date whenever we have new podcast episodes, all right, reaction videos, breakdowns, and if you guys haven't seen before, we are back on the vlogs. We on these streets, we vlogging, we podding, we doing comedy, we're doing the do, guys. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I know it's been a while. I've been trying to switch gears, okay? I was getting a little bit tired of doing the reaction videos and stuff like this. I don't know if that's really like my thing, right? Like watching the UFC fights. But guys, I got so much going on right now, so I'm super blessed, super lucky. Wanted to get back on the pod, back producing contents for my peoples on the streets, guys. Have no fear. Your boy is back. We got some huge interviews coming up. We got UFC 314 just a week away, all right? We're about a little over a week away. We're about 10 days out. All right, guys, we are about 10 days out from UFC 314, one of the most highly anticipated comebacks in UFC history. And you already know what it is. If it's not the most highly anticipated comeback in UFC history, it's the most highly anticipated comeback for your boy, the Badger, because my dog, Alex Volkanovski, is back. He's back to prove the haters wrong, to prove the doubters wrong, to show everybody that he is still getting better with time like a Rolex, all right? Real G's don't slow down. Real G's bounce back and show you what it is. There is nobody working harder right now on the planet Earth besides Alex Volkanovski. He's making his last run, his last title run, and he is going to cement himself in the history books as a two-time featherweight champion. He's going to be the featherweight GOAT and also a two-time featherweight champion. It's going to be more than epic. This ain't for the interim. This is for all the marbles, guys. Bet the house on my dog, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. He is looking in tremendous shape. The boys have had an absolutely fantastic camp. The sparring, the rolling, the training, the vibrations have been super high from the Volkanovski camp. If you guys haven't, take a look at his YouTube channel if you want to see real work. If you guys want to see how a champion puts it all on the line on the mats every day and how and why, if you want to see why Alex is revered by his teammates as the soldier of all soldiers, you need to go back and check out his training vlogs, all right? Go watch his footage coming up for this fight on the YouTube channel and see the work that my boy has been putting in. He's been ready for this challenge for more than enough time. He thought it was going to be Ilya. I know Alex, being the competitor he was, he really wanted it to be Ilya, but he is back, and he is back to take on a very fucking worthy adversary, all right? Guys, listen, bro, I'm not going to front, all right? Diego Lopes is no joke. Diego Lopes is the real deal, looking good. He beat up Brian Ortega, put him in submission trouble, all right? Hey, his last fight, he had a couple of mishaps. You know, he fought Dan Ige on short notice. Now, listen, sometimes when you fight a guy on short notice, it benefits the guy on short notice. So we're not going to take anything away from Diego Lopes fighting Dan Ige, even though Dan Ige fought like on 15 hours notice, okay? Now, he did fight on super short notice, so how he kind of came in, not having to cut weight, just kind of come in free, you know, no injuries from fight camp. So there's a lot of benefit from that. But listen, usually when guys fight on short notice, they should get finished, especially when you're fighting for such a high-level guy. So Diego Lopes is the real deal. I feel like the keys to victory for Volkanovski: stay long, use his wrestling, put Lopes on his back, punish him on his back, ground and pound, pin him against the fence, hold him there, and absolutely sap his energy away. Take away the power in his arms, his one chance to win. So Diego Lopes is a very good submission artist. However, guys, Volkanovski's been training with one of the best submission fighters in the world consistently for like a good 6 years. So I think the most underrated part of Alex Volkanovski's game is going to be his guard and his jiu-jitsu. People just do not understand how good of a grappler Alex Volkanovski is, guys. He's one of the best grapplers, hands for sure in the UFC, and nobody's seen it yet because he's so versatile in his hands and his wrestling. But you've seen his control on top, the way he can smash guys on top with the vicious ground and pound. Look at the way he smashed Brian Ortega, the way he smashed Yair Rodriguez, okay? If he wants to and needs to, he is a smashing machine. The only guy he couldn't really hold down, but he didn't need to, was Max Holloway, even though he was able to take him down. But Max Holloway, like, even with Ilia Topuria, that guy can get up for anybody. So, man, Alex Volkanovski, guys, I know a lot of people are thinking he's down and out, but let me tell you something, bro. He's feeling like, I've been talking to Volk, man. He's in good spirits. I know the camp has been amazing. I know he's excited to be down in Miami in the 305, the greatest city in the country. All right, guys. I'm telling you right now, I've been out here for a little bit, and I'm loving life in Miami. However, I just came back from a trip from New York City. Okay, I went to a family wedding. Shout out to Jesse Vega, my little cousin. The Vegas always throw. My family's the Vegas. They always throw a fire ass wedding. So, oh my gosh. I felt like, man, sometimes, guys, let me tell you something. I'm feeling super grateful for right now. I'm feeling very happy. I've been in very good spirits because, you read a lot of books and you hear a lot of philosophy, and people talking about things. And the one thing, guys, that, people always talk about, and like they talk about how material versus like real love and family. And let me tell you something, man. If real wealth in this world is a loving family and great friendships, let me tell you guys, I am the richest man in the world. I'm telling you right now, guys. I am so blessed, and if you have a great family, just be grateful every day. And if you don't, man, find great friends and become their family, because that is what it's all about, man. I'm telling you guys, I've been feeling a little bit like overwhelmed a little bit. A lot been going on at home. I was able to escape Miami for a little bit, go to New York with my dad, got some good father-son time, all right? We got to travel to New York, travel to New Jersey, visit my old school family, got to visit my old school stomping grounds. Went to Patterson, New Jersey, okay? The old hood. I got to see my best friend, Robert Erahau, that I grew up with. I'm telling you guys, I got to go back and see family and go back to like my core roots, And sometimes a recharge with the family is all you need to reset the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like all the things and problems that I had in my head before I got to New Jersey, after being with my family for 3 days and being around real love and being around real companionship and seeing old friends, man, guys, friends that I grew up with since I was in diapers. All of our parents lived in the same block. We all happened to be born in the exact same year. Robert Erahau, Andrew Roloff, my next door neighbor, and my best friend growing up that lived up the street. I got to go visit them. I got to see my boy Robert. We had dinner. We had drinks. It was like we never missed a step. I didn't have to ask, we didn't have no flaky bullshit conversations. It was just about love, good times, great movies, memories. So it's amazing how when you have real close, long knitted bonds, when you guys get back together, you go back to better times and you get that nostalgic and just all those memories come back. And it's like, I'm telling you guys, human beings are the greatest supercomputers in the world. And the things that make our supercomputers work, like cars need gas, human beings need love, man. Because I'm feeling it right now. Congrats to my family. I got to see my godmother, my cousins. Georgie, Jesse, Jordan, okay, freaking Roxanne, her husband Jeffrey. Oh my God, unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. I got to see David Fox, Josette, Danny. Anyways, guys, I know sometimes I know my family, they all told me they listen to the podcast. So that's what made me cry. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like now that I know my family listens to the podcast, I don't even care if the freaking other people listen. I'm like, oh fuck the rest. This is all for my family. So. Man, great recharge now. I know my why. Man, my family in New Jersey are fucking hustlers. So I got to get my game up. I got to get my money up and get on their level. But it was so motivating, so inspirational. Thank you so much. And on top of that, guys, I get to spend time with my brother. I haven't seen my brother in forever. I got to visit his beautiful apartment in New York. And I was cruising about the city, drinking in New York, Manhattan. Let me tell you something, guys. New York is the dopest city. Oh my God. I'm a big New York guy now, man. Let me tell you guys, New York is where it's at. Fire ass New York City, okay? New York, dope city. I felt like I was back in Bangkok, but in America. It was just, oh man. Mwah. Cannot wait to go back, guys. I've been doing a lot of comedy, so I haven't been doing them, but I haven't been on the podcast for a minute, but training-wise and comedy-wise, I've been hitting some real big numbers, okay? I've been on stage. Not real big numbers, but I've been getting my mat time in. You know, I've been on stage every night, putting it in. So it's been rough because, you know, going out every night, comedies, like late nights, you know, a lot of alcohol and not the healthiest food, but trying to stay professional, stay sharp, and just getting on stage no matter what, you know, whether I feel I'm ready or not, just trying to get on stage. I got a new joke last week, or on Monday, we were hanging out outside in the hang, and I got a new joke. So, oh my God, I'm like, I feel like I just made a new baby, you know? I can't believe it. So, I got a new joke. I'm trying to punch that puppy up. All right, we got some big things coming up next week. We'll keep you guys posted. You know what I'm saying? But New York was amazing. It was a recharge for my family. And now in 5 days, and actually tonight, in about 4 hours, the boys are going to be arriving in Miami. Oh my God, this is not a test, guys. Do we live in a simulation? I swear to God, we live in a simulation. If you were going to tell me that 10 years ago or 15 years ago that I was going to be a comedian, and not only was I going to be a comedian, I was going to be a comedian performing comedy for my best friends that live on the other side of the world, and not only am I going to be performing comedy for them in that place, I'm going to be performing comedy for them in my hometown, in my city, hosting my people. If we don't live in a simulation, guys, I'm telling you right now, chase your dreams, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, because I am nothing special. I'm just a dude who's been blessed with an amazing family. So I've been blessed with an amazing family and amazing friends. And I feel like, man, guys, we all can do this, all right? Whatever it is you want to do, we can make money. You know, we are all rich inside. I'm feeling like a millionaire right now. I am a millionaire. I am the richest man in the room. There's nobody in this room right now, but I am the richest man in this room. And as long as I know that, man, I feel undefeated, like unstoppable. You know, nothing can stop me. Even if they try, it's just going to be like a learning lesson. So vibrations have been high, guys. I hope everybody's doing good, man. Bet the house on Volkanovski, all right? These breakdown videos, you know, yes, they're great. I feel you. I haven't been out in the streets in a while, guys, so comedy, all right? Stay tuned, all right? I'm going to be releasing some jokes again on YouTube. I got to start getting my content up. Guys, follow me at the Honey Badger Hour, on Instagram, Honey Badger 305 on Instagram, all right? If you want to stay in tune with my life, some bits, see where I'm performing comedy at, all right? Today is Thursday. I will be in Miami. Friday, I will be at Thank You Miami, all right? And then I will go to Grove Smoke Shop for the late night show. So if you guys want to pull up, that's where I'll be this week. And then on Monday, I'll be at Thank You Miami again. So I'm going to keep grinding, guys. I'm doing a lot of comedy. I'm going to plan another trip to New York. The one thing about New York is I was kind of like boozing a lot with my family the whole time, so I didn't really go do any comedy. But next time out, for sure, I'm going to do comedy. Just this time, I had to I was with the family and stuff like this, so slowly getting back into it. Anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure, all right? God bless you all, and I will see you guys next week. We're going to have some bangers coming out. I cannot wait. Peace, love, and chicken grease. The boys are back in town. I will see y'all next time. Honey Badger Hour. Stay tuned. I got 2 new blogs in the work, okay, guys, with my trip to New York, and I'm setting up a show coming up soon for my boys, so I had a lot going on, and I'm a one-man team, but pretty soon I'm going to be a fucking 8-man team of savages that are just about getting money and getting rich, so life is good. I'll see you guys next week. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, all that good stuff. If you guys want to train with the boy, the Badger, if you want to train with me, all right, I'm easy to find. You go on Instagram, Honey Badger 305. Shoot me a message. Hey, I'm in Miami at the Boxer Gym, all right? My class is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 p.m. I'm always there at those times, okay? At night, I'm performing comedy all over the city. Wherever there's a stage, I'm going to be out there slanging dick jokes. You already know what it is. Thank you so much, guys. Train hard. Always do your best. And let God do the rest. We are out.